Good Monday morning, everybody. It's Estelle, and welcome back to my channel, Live Your Life Like It's Chocolate. It is about 7:35, and I'm sitting in the parking lot for school, and I'm getting ready for class. I wanted to apologize to everybody because I did not post a video last week. And the reason I didn't is just because of school. I had 2 tests last week, and I really was trying to study for the both of them. Math, of course, and accounting. I'm really excited because I got a 71 on my math test, and that's a C, and I was so happy just to get that 71. You have no idea. And I've talked about in my channel before that my issues with algebra and the fact that it's just so hard for me to understand everything in it. So anyway, I'm really happy about that. My accounting test, I should say, I did not pass. I got a 53. It's my own fault. I studied, but I didn't study enough. And the stuff that we were learning, which was inventory, I just could not grasp the concept of recording inventory. I just couldn't grasp it. I just could not get it. No matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't. So anyway, I failed that test, but at least I got a good grade on the first test. There's 2 tests left, and I say to myself, good morning, everybody. It's Estelle, and welcome back to my channel, Live Your Life Like It's Chocolate. It is now about 7:30, and I'm sitting here just waiting for, to go into class. I always go in about 7:45. I don't know why I go in so early. I've always been that way. So I'm just sitting here doing that, and I want to apologize to everybody. I did not post a video last week. My phone keeps slipping. I'm sorry. I had 2 tests last week, and so I was trying to concentrate on studying for them. And I passed my math test with a C. And for those of you that have been following my channel, you know my struggles with algebra. I've talked about that several times. And for me to get a C, I was like, when I saw the grade, I was like, oh my God. I was really, really happy. If I could just do better, I would be ecstatic. But I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. So anyway, so that's that. And then I had an accounting test last week, and I failed that. I'm sorry to say. I got a 53. Thank goodness I got an 86 on the first test. I did well on the first test. And we were doing about inventory and recording inventory and all that, and cost of goods sold. And to be honest, I just couldn't grasp it. And all I kept saying to myself was, thank God I'm not majoring in accounting, because I wouldn't know what I'm doing. So anyway, so that's that. And I have to this week, I'm going to start selling my mom's antiques. So I'm going this afternoon. I'm going to an antique place here near where I live, and I'm going to see about starting to sell some of my mom's things. There's also a place up in Delray that I have to go check out that they buy antiques and collectibles. They're like an auction house. And so I don't know if I'm going to do that today or tomorrow. There's no school tomorrow. Some teacher meeting day or something like that. So I may do that tomorrow. And because, my dad and I, he wants to sell the etchings also. And so I'm gonna I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow and go check that out tomorrow. And because you don't need an appointment to go there, so I can bring you know, maybe, because they're heavy. They're not, some of them are not big. They're probably like an 8 by 10 or 11 by 14 as the size. We also have some that are smaller, you know, maybe 5 by 7s, but we have we have 4 or 5 that are really large. So I'm going to start with the small ones first, and because they're kind of heavy, I'm only bringing a few at a time. I'm not going to bring I can't bring everything all at once. So I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to talk to my dad about it and go do that. I have to go to Target this week at some point. I want to get that TV stand wood table. I want to get that because I want to be able to use that for filming. Sitting at my desk with my back to the wall by my desk, and I want to be able to, when I'm doing a video for YouTube, I want to be able to sit there instead of sitting on my bed, because I feel it's a little bit more professional if I sit there and film there than for everybody to see, because I'm always either on my bed or I'm in my car. It's hard to film at home just because my dad doesn't know about my YouTube channel, and so it's hard to, you know, film certain things with him around, because he's, you know, he doesn't comprehend that kind of stuff. He just, I mean, he just finally understood what Facebook was, you know, so he doesn't get YouTube, or he doesn't even know what YouTube is. I don't think he's ever heard of YouTube. He just heard of Twitter, and I had to explain that, you know. He's really old school, my dad. He's also the type that doesn't believe in cell phones. He's like, I don't need a cell phone. What do I need a cell phone for? So anyway, so, you know, little things going on, nothing really jam-packed. And I also have plans Friday. Oh my God. I know, it's a shocker. I know, probably everybody's like, oh my God, she's actually going someplace. Yeah, I'm going up to hang out with a friend of mine, and she's going through a little bit of a rough patch. So I think I'm gonna, with the money I get, if I can sell anything today at the antique place, or tomorrow if I take my things, I'm gonna treat her to dinner. Yeah, I think I'm gonna treat her to dinner, because she's going through a real rough patch, and I feel so bad, you know, that she's financially going through a rough patch. And you know, I always say I think I have it bad, but in reality I don't have it that bad, just because I have my dad. But if I didn't have my dad here, I don't know what I would do. So at least I have him to fall back on a little bit on a lot of things, and he helps me with a lot of stuff. But my friend, she doesn't really have a lot of people to help her. And so, I mean, if I had money to give her, I would, you know, I would definitely give her money, but unfortunately I don't. So, but I want to go up and, you know, hang out with her just to support her and show her my support. And so I'm going to be doing that Friday evening. I'm not sure if we're doing it in the afternoon or the evening. I'm going to see what she wants, because I talked about going up there in the evening, but, you know, she might not, and she was open to that, but I'm probably going to talk to her today, so I'll see what she wants to do. So anyway, I got to get going, because I want to get into my class, and I will check with you all later. Hey guys, so it's much later. It's about 12:24. I am sitting outside the bank. I'm gonna get a little bit of money out. Then I'm gonna go up and visit my mom at the cemetery, my mom and my brother, I should say. And then I'm gonna come back, and I'm going to Target, and I need to get my TV table tray. I need to get some notebook paper. And there was something else I wanted to get, and to be honest, I can't remember, and that's why I should always make a list, because I don't remember what I needed to get there besides those two things I just said. All right, I'll just look around, and hopefully it'll come to me. Anyway, I'll be taking you with me. See you in a little bit. Let's go. go inside and go say hi to my mom and brother. And then we're gonna go visit my friend Barb's nephew. Got caught vlogging. All right, here we go. It's Monday afternoon, and I just wanted to show you the table that I got from Target. It's a TV tray. It's a wooden TV tray, and this is the one that I had when we were living in our house, and I needed to get a new one. So this is what it looks like, put together. I mean, you don't have to really do anything, just take it out of the package and fold it open, and there you go. So I'm going to be using this to eat on, probably doing some computer work on it when I don't feel like sitting at my desk, maybe even putting my camera on it to do some filming. So, but I just am so happy that I finally was able to replace the old one, which was thrown out by the movers when we moved here. So anyway, that's what I got. And the only other thing that I got was a spiral notebook, and I don't think y'all want to see that. Anyway, I'll touch base later. Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday morning, and it's about 7:29, 7:30-ish, waiting for class to start. And it's a nice morning right now. It was raining earlier. I'm in a pretty good mood today. You know, I'm usually in a good mood every day, but as the day progresses, the pain that I feel in my back, and because of my thyroid and how tired I am, sometimes it seems to take away my joy, and then I don't have energy to do anything else. I mean, yesterday I didn't have school yesterday, and I didn't do anything yesterday. Not a thing. Nothing. And I just laid around all day, and I think that's also part of my problem too, is that I don't get up and do things. I don't move around. And that's the one thing with spinal stenosis. And I know that the one thing about spinal stenosis is that you have to always keep moving. Otherwise, you're going to be stiff, and it's going to really hurt. And I know that, but yet, most of the time I don't. And I've got to work on changing that. I really, truly do. But I think there's some kind of psychological issue in my brain right now that's preventing me from doing that. And I don't mean mental illness, and I don't mean anything other than my brain is not wanting to recognize that I have to keep moving. And I'm not sure I'm going to explain it right, but I know I need to get up and move, but yet there's a part of me that just doesn't want to. And I don't know if that's depression or what it is, but I just don't want to move. And when I do move, such as when I'm walking to class, or I'm going to get the mail at our place, at our complex, it hurts. And so I still have it in my head that movement equals pain, and pain means don't move. when in reality, and that is a real thing with people who have spinal stenosis, and I know that I've talked about it very briefly in other videos, but I have to get past that, and right now I don't know how to. So anyway, that's one of the many things I have to put on my to-do list to check off and work on. I noticed that I don't get a lot of things accomplished also in my day. And I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos lately with a lot of younger college students, and I hope that they don't mind me watching their videos, this old lady here. Especially like Abby Aslan and Lily Racco and Brooke Michio. I love her videos. She's fabulous. And I hope that they don't mind me watching their videos, considering that I'm so much older than they are. And Maddie Westbrook, I love her videos too. But I watch their videos to get some inspiration for my own channel. And I watch a lot of other videos too, not just theirs. But I noticed that they write down their daily things that they want to accomplish every day. And I used to say to myself, what's the point if you just think about the things you have to do in your day and then you just do them? But I realized that when you just think about it, you don't really accomplish it. And I think that writing it down kind of helps you keeps you in check for what you need to get done in your day. And it also kind of maybe adds to your motivation. But I also think that once you get it accomplished, it's kind of once you do your, mark that goal off that you've done it, it's a feeling of accomplishment. And maybe that's what I need, to feel accomplished, to feel like I've, that I really can do things and really set goals. I have goals, but I don't write them down. So I think I'm going to start doing that. I don't have a notepad, but I do have sticky notes that I can write things down on. I don't have an extra notepad. I'll have to look to see if I do, because I'm really going to start that today when I get home. I'm going to start writing down my daily activities, including working out, doing laundry. I'm going to write everything down so that this way then to see what I can get done in a day, what I can get accomplished in a day, and keep myself on track and keep myself accountable and motivated. I think that's a really good thing. So anyway, I'm just today, all I have to do today is class, of course, and then after I get home, I have to go to the bank for my dad. I don't know if I have to go to the store. Probably, yeah, I do have to go to the store. Yes, I do. And so I'll be doing that today. And then this afternoon, or when I get back, I'm going to start working on my math homework online. I've already read the next chapter for my accounting, but I'm going to do that again today. I'm going to do that this evening because I want to start working on the outline for the next chapter. I did say, I think I did talk about it on Monday that I failed my accounting test, but I just didn't understand the second part, and it's my own fault for not trying to get a better grasp on it. But so I'm going to do better this time, and so I'm going to start now because I do want to get a good grade in that class. And anyway, so that's my goals for today, and so I'll check back with you all later, and I hope everybody has a great day. So school's over, and I just came home. And now I have to run to the bank, take out money for my dad. So I got that check from him. I have to go to Winn-Dixie real quick, and then to Publix. And then I'll be done with my errands. And then I'm going to come back and make my to-do list for me. My to-do list. for today. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, let me show you what I got. I got one red bell pepper, and then I got 2 boxes of the regular flavor, what I would call regular flavor Cheerios. And I got 2 of those because they were on sale, buy one, get one. Love the BOGOs. The other 2 things I got, which I can't show because they're buried down on the bottom of the pile, I got 2 Stouffer's. I didn't get Lean Cuisines, but I got a small mac and cheese, and I got a green pepper steak. I love that green pepper steak. It's very good. I was going to get a couple of Lean Cuisines, but they didn't have the kind that I want. I love their frozen Lean Cuisine pizza. They're really, really good. But they didn't have the kind that I wanted, so I didn't get that. And then they didn't have, I wanted to try their orange chicken. I'm trying to think outside the box and live outside the box and, try more flavors and more different types of food. And they didn't have that either. And some of the other things I've tried, I don't like. I sound like I'm really picky with my food, and I'm really not, per se. I mean, there's things that I like, and then there's things that I don't like. So maybe that is being picky, I don't know. But I figured if I'm going to be spending that kind of money, I'm going to want to like it. So, but I have never tried their orange chicken, so I really wanted to try that, but they didn't have it. So, and the rest of the stuff is just my dad's stuff. Olive oil to cook, paper cups to drink out of. They had eggplant on sale, a frozen eggplant on sale, and he loves that, so got that for him. They had mini croissants on sale, got those for him. The one thing that I can live without, but I don't want to live without, is chocolate milk. So I got a small chocolate milk for myself. And I think that's it. And a couple of jars of ragu. I know some people might say, ew, ragu, blech. But it's the brand that my dad, out of jar brand, it's the brand that my dad likes the best. And he just doesn't want to cook, sauce anymore. We call it gravy in our house. So he just doesn't want to do that anymore. So hence the jar. We also get frozen meatballs because he just doesn't have the energy or the stamina anymore to, stand and cook and slave over a hot stove. He just doesn't have that anymore. And I noticed that my mother was like that too. She started to not have the stamina to, be in a hot stove. So anyway, that's the story. And so now I'm done shopping and I'm going to go home, and I've got to make one phone call, and then I'm going to make my to-do list and get started on my day. Anyway, I'll check back with you all later. Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday. It's a little after 9 o'clock. Happy Halloween. And I got to take my dad to the doctor in about an hour. He's just going for blood work. I got so scared yesterday, last night I should say. He fell in the shower, and he's okay, but oh my God, it just freaked me out. And anyway, I'm all in all kinds of emotions about that today. Anyway, so he's going to the doctor for lab work today, and he's got his regular appointment to see the doctor next week for like a physical. He does it every 6 to 8 weeks. And then, of course, this afternoon I have my accounting class. So I am going to go and eat breakfast, and then by that time it'll be time to leave and go to the doctor. So I just wanted to touch base a little bit this morning, and I will touch base with you later on this afternoon. Hey guys, so it's now Thursday afternoon. It's about 1:33 or so, and I'm at school waiting for class to start. And took my dad to the doctor this morning. He just had to get blood work. He has this physical next week, and they always do blood work a week ahead of the appointment. He's doing okay from his fall. Scared the hell out of me last night. I have to be honest. You know, when my mother was getting sick, starting her decline, everything that happened always made me nervous with her, stressed me out. And I'm starting to feel like that with my dad. Sorry. And I'm scared. Because when my dad goes, I'm gonna have nobody. And I've got a cousin and I've got a good friend, and I don't mean that they're not important. I just mean my immediate family. I'm not gonna have nobody. And it's scaring me that I'm gonna lose my second parent, and I'm not gonna have either one of them. I'm not gonna have another sibling to fall back on to support me. I'm not gonna have any of that. And it just scares me. I mean, I know I'm going to lose my dad, but eventually. But it almost seems like he's starting to decline. And I know the end is coming. I just don't know when, you know. And that scares me. But anyway, I don't want to have a sad vlog today. My hair, let's talk about my hair, because it's doing its own thing today, and I don't know what that is. So we're just gonna go with it, work with it, and we're just gonna ignore it. We're just gonna forget about it. But didn't have class Tuesday. The teacher, I think he said something last Thursday after we got done with our test. He said something about a teacher meeting or something on Thursday, so we didn't have any class on Tuesday. So today's new day, and after I get done, sorry, I was just looking at the time. After I get done with class today, then I have to go to the store again. You know, one thing about my dad, when he used to drive, he would go to the store every day, just about every day. That was like his thing. You know, I guess that was his thing. So I guess he thinks that I should go to the store every day. And I hate going to the store every day. I hate it with a passion. But it is what it is, and yeah, I'm talking to my phone. Someone just looked at me while I was talking. I would say something, but I'm on camera, so I'm not going to say nothing. But anyway, so that's what's going on today. And anyway, I just lost my train of thought. So anyway, I'm going to, I'll catch up with everybody when I'm at the store, okay? Actually, I'll give you an update when I'm done with class, let you know how class went. Anyway, I'll touch base later. Young people don't realize how great they have it. Being able to walk and not have your back hurt. That's a blessing. Hey guys, so it's 3:30, actually 3:40. Just got out of class. My hair looks horrible, but whatever. Like I said, let's not talk about it. And And class was good today. We did get out a little early, which was fabulous. Always love it when you get out of class early. I hate to say it, but it's true. Anyway, I'm going to the store now and then headed home. And anyway, so that's the story. Out of class, headed home, headed to the store, then headed home. Guys, it's Friday morning, November 1st. Happy Friday. I can't believe that it's Friday already. That's the first thing. Secondly, I can't believe it's November 1st already. And third thing is this year is flying by so fast. It's unreal. I don't know about all of you, but as you get older, you know, I'm 57 for those of you that don't know, or that are watching this channel or this video for the first time. And as I get older, my days seem to go by faster the older I get. And it's just unreal how, I mean, I just seemed like just yesterday was July 1st. It's holy crap, Halloween is over. Now we're going to be getting ready to do the holidays. Ugh, don't remind me. Anyway, Anyway, I don't really have anything specifically planned for today, this morning, I should say, or this, you know, during the day. I do have plans later this evening with a friend of mine, and we're just gonna hang out. Nothing spectacular. Just gonna hang out, and we're just gonna chit chat and shoot the breeze, and just maybe have a glass of wine or something, you know. And but yeah, I think I'm gonna clean my room a little bit and do some homework. That's a priority. And the other thing that I'm gonna start doing starting on Monday, you know, I see a lot of YouTubers that do to-do lists and daily to-do lists and such. And I think that I'm gonna start doing that next week. I'm starting on Monday only because, you know, I don't normally follow trends, and, you know, I'm not a, you know, I don't really do that kind of stuff, but I have been finding that the past few weeks I'm just procrastinating like crazy with everything. I don't have the energy to do things, and that's due to, you know, my hypothyroidism, but I really want to keep on track of everything. I feel like I can't just lay in bed, you know, when I'm not at school. I can't be doing that. I want to live my life. So, and I want to make sure that I get things accomplished, get things done. So I am going to start doing that Monday, and I'm not going to film anything today just because I'm not going to start it today, but I'll start Monday showing you my to-do lists every day of what I'm going to do, what my goals are for the day, what things, errands I have to accomplish for the day, so yes, I'm going to start that. I think it'll be very good for me because it'll keep me accountable for the things I have to get done, including homework and such, keeping my room clean, and anything else that may come up. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to start filming that. I'll include that in my weekly vlogs to show you. And so anyway, that's it for now. I'll check back in with you later. I'm going out about 4:30. I have to be at my friend's house at 5:30. It takes about an hour to get to her place. So yeah, so I'll check in with you guys later. All right, I hope everybody has a great day. Talk to you later. So hey guys, it's Friday, it's about 6 o'clock. My plans got canceled through unforeseen circumstances. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell notification to let you know when I put a new video out. And thank you all so much for watching. I love you all so much. Until next time, bye for now.